What is you doing? Yeah. Pink mob in the building. Dummy, if you ain't locked in, what is you doing? Yeah. Pink mob, stand up, we outside for 5. Bossed up, glossed up, whole squad certified. From the city where we hustle, we don't beg, we apply. It's T on Tanae, baby, welcome to the live. Pink mob, yeah, we lit over here. Real talk, real love, real growth over here. If it's messy, we address it, ain't no fear over here. Press play, tap in, yeah, we here. Baltimore flavor with the Detroit fire. Panel talk spicy, but the wisdom go higher. Healing out loud, we ain't moving in silence. It's fake energy, we block it, no violence. Whole vibe pink, but the mindset still. We don't chase clout, we make truth feel real. From heartbreak stories to leveling up. If you sit in a store, you wanna us. They be watching, they be talking, but they still tune in. Every time I go live, whole time I zoom in. Crown never tilted, keep the glow within. Pink mob family, yeah, we locked in. Pink mob, stand up.
What's up, y'all? It is Wednesday night. Winedown, Henny&Heavything. So far this week. So, what y'all got going on? Wait a minute. Let me drop the buses in the chat. I forgot I got to pick y'all up from daycare. Did y'all go to daycare today? Because I heard daycare was wild today. I did hear daycare was wild. Let me drop the buses in y'all chats and the snacks. You feel me? Give me a second. I'll get with y'all in 1 second. Y'all know I should have had this out there because I already know y'all want y'all bus. Y'all want y'all snacks. Y'all something else. All right. Now, let me get who in the chat. Hey, Kendra. Hey, Cheetah Girl. Travel. Rhonda. Filling it. Robin. Teresa. You get what you give. Cindy. LOL. Shamika. Rena. Kendra. Dee. What's up, y'all? So, all right. So, tonight we got a little recap going on. Oh, damn. I forgot to drop the link. I'm just steady going on. I ain't even dropped the link, y'all. Y'all ain't even remind me even. Drop what y'all drinking in the chat. I got the Don Julio. I'm still sipping on the Don Julio from last night. Y'all know we was partying hard last night. Hey, Kim. Yeah, we was partying hard last night for real. So, look. So, recap from last night. So, y'all know yesterday was Meeks' birthday. Still happy birthday to Big Meeks. If she anything like me, I celebrate the whole month. And I'm pretty sure she do the same thing. So, look, check this out. So, last night recap. Yesterday was her birthday. Happy birthday, Big Meeks. So, if y'all did not catch the birthday party at Maya house last night, go catch it. That was dope. I mean, we sent it out real pink over there for last night. Sitting in the corner minding my business. Oh, that's what. Oh, all right. So, yeah. So we sent it up for a real dope over there last night or whatever. And let me see. So it's a song over there called Happy Birthday Meeks. So I definitely want y'all to go check that out.
I think it's so dope, T.
Right. Yeah, I definitely want y'all to go check that out. Let me see. Hey, Murray. Who else? I keep saying the thing say new comments, but it won't go down to it. All right. So anyway, so some of the chat they did have some. We had some graduations and we had some proms and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into some of that first. Get that out the way. So like I said, I'm not gonna say I'm just gonna show the pictures. If you're in a chat and this is your child, you can claim it in the chat if you want, but I will not be telling anybody's, identities or anything like that. Wait a minute, let me move the comment off the screen.
Yeah, she was too cute.
Right.
She was too cute. Zoom it in a little
So
bit.
that was
Her
super
dress
cute. And I
is
thought it
so
was
cute.
really age appropriate. Let me see. I saw somebody, Miss White came up. Where did she go?
Y'all make sure that y'all zoom in because she looked so cute.
Let me see. Can it Gotta center it a little bit. Yeah, so yeah, I thought that was really nice and it was pretty and it was age appropriate. So did anybody hey Lisa, hey Barbara, did anybody
Hey, TT Bob, love you.
have any like prom fiascos or everything went smooth for everybody in the chat? Or did anybody else have any prom students? And like how much does prom cost now?
Girl, prom is like a mini wedding.
Cause like I said, I remember back in the 80s when I watched the Cosby Show and Theo Huxtable wanted a helicopter and they took a helicopter to the prom and he wanted a shirt and it was like a Gordon Guard Trout shirt and it was like a couple of $100, but his parents like refused to get it for him. So Denise said she could make him the shirt, and I'm sure everybody saw that episode, right? Like that was one of the most iconic episodes. But even like, with his parents being a doctor and a lawyer, like, and back then they was still doing really good for themselves. They was not like splurging for both. Like they look, the helicopter is enough. We not getting you the helicopter and the shirt. So like nowadays, people go all in for prom. So like, what do y'all think is like too much? So
I I really think I really think anything over 10 because it's a lot. You know, you gotta do the hair, you gotta do the dress, the car, the pictures, you feel me? So I'm thinking like between 12 to 15. 10 to 15 of it. I feel like that's including like everything. Like, and you just never know. Cause I know where Dream go. I already know it's gonna be happening. I know it. What?
wait a minute, no, wait a minute, Travel.
Oh shit, you didn't kick me out.
No, because
Don't be kicking me out.
I was trying to click Miss White on. I don't know why her square keep dropping. It say her device not connected. Your device not connected is saying.
Kendra, I was thinking like 10 bands. I swear to God, I was thinking like 10 to 15 bands. Like, because you got to think about it. If it's a girl, I ain't saying a boy, I'm saying for a girl wise. You got to get the hair, the nails, the car, the dress, the props, the picture, it just, yeah. The- These dresses be 2,500 or more. Exactly. I ain't seen a girl dress cost like 3,500, 3,000. I mean, 4,000 just for the dress. That's why I said as many weddings.
Yeah.
It's many weddings. I swear to
So
God.
let me see. All right, let me take her down.
Girl
So
pride, like, expensive. My daughter's
this was
cost more.
another one of our members. Let me move
Oh
the picture.
wow. Oh,
Another
she
one of our
is
members
cute.
sent in this. Right.
Okay.
That was really, I thought that was really pretty and age appropriate as well.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, that's
Yes.
beautiful.
I thought that was really pretty and age appropriate as well. So, and I think the car was really dope, like a nice old school touch to it.
Yes.
Right. I really
And
like,
I
I
love
thought
that
that was cool.
black.
Right. Yeah, I
And you're
definitely,
right. Right. 10K or
right.
more. Yeah. People
So
be
that,
starting like two years before prom. I didn't see people say they start saving up 2 to 3 years before prom. Oh my mom. Oh everything.
and
Mhm.
so with that being said, so okay, with the situation that happened with the lady that was in
That
Chicago,
lady. Hmm.
right? How far? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like she took that many orders, and it seemed like she should have started making those dresses 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
you're
just
right.
didn't see how, like, unless she was going to order the base dresses and just alter them. I just didn't see how she planned on ever like fulfilling orders to that magnitude. But they say she does that all the time, allegedly. So that was like something that was just like okay. But all right. So with that being said,
That old school whip was dope, Aisha.
wait a minute. No, she had one more. Let me go back to
Oh,
her.
sh- oh, she had one more.
Yeah,
Let
she
me
had
see.
one more. These as well.
Yeah, she
So
did that.
right. I
Yeah,
think that was really pretty and
yeah.
really
That
age
dress was
appropriate.
tea.
Right.
Yeah, that dress was tea.
Yeah,
That
she did
lady
a
went to
big one.
jail too.
Huh?
Kendra said that lady went to jail too.
Oh,
Hey, Tabany.
the one that didn't hey Tiffany, hey
Me too,
mommy B.
Kendra. You know we got the same age almost.
Yeah, Rhonda, it keeps saying your device not connected. So also she did go to jail. Oh yeah, I heard they came to the hospital and arrested her. Allegedly.
Wow.
Right. Because that's fraud. You can't
I
just
know. Yeah, you can't be doing that. I
yeah.
know. I know.
Like you ruining
Mhm.
people's life. Like imagine like the people probably really traumatized behind that.
I believe you.
Yeah. So and I thought
Oh,
that
you
that
gotta drop the link for Maya.
oh I thought that that was really pretty, and I thought that was it was age appropriate.
Yeah, it was. Oh, you put up another one. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay, that's the same one. Okay, I see now. Hey,
Okay, and
Nene.
let me
Hey,
see.
Pretty Black. Hey, Lisa. And okay, let's see. Cause I didn't get to say hi to everybody. Mommy B.
Now, how much is too much? Because also now this senior prom couple, and let me move the comments so y'all can see. This senior prom couple went viral because they flexed over $200,000 cash at the senior prom.
They'll be targets for me. I don't even
Right,
understand
like I mean
people. Like
that's what I'm
that's
like. Okay,
crazy.
so now how much is too
That's
much,
a whole
right?
strike right there. Yeah, I could tell they spent over 50 a show.
I mean, it's just like what in the world? So you went and get this. I mean, you got this cash from where? Like to just show up with this cash, like, and just do what with it all night?
Nothing. Just the target. Just the whole target. And
Hey, right,
and they
right,
be
right. It's
wondering
like
why
that. I'm look like this is diabolical.
all these kids be getting shot after prom.
It's absolutely insane. So like, and then I mean, I'm speechless. I have all kinds of questions. So like, first of all, where did you get $200,000 in cash from? Secondly, well, that's first of all, let's stop there. Where did they get $200,000 in cash from? Because even if I'm rich, even if I'm like a billionaire, I don't think I'm giving you $200,000 just so you can have it in your pictures to flash around at prom. Like I wouldn't do that. Like even if I was a billionaire and my child came to me like I need 100,000 just for show money at prom. Like you don't need show money.
It's more like prop money.
Yeah, you don't need prop money for a prom. If it's prop money, then say it's let it be prop money. They
No,
saying it like it's real money.
but they do it in the videos all the time, and it's fake.
Yeah, I know that. I
So
definitely know that, and I'm hoping that it is fake.
you can look at the 100 right there to tell that's not real.
I'm really hoping that it is. I wouldn't flex money. Yeah, I wouldn't flex it either.
You can look at that and tell that's not real.
Probably got that off of Amazon. Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's where they got that from.
Oh, she did it back in. Oh, she did it in 2023 too. Yeah, I think somebody did say, "Oh, that boy." Oh,
He died
and
after.
you know what? At least I heard that.
Yeah, he died right after the party.
So over prop money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them kids be
Hey,
dying.
Dominic.
Them kids be dying
Hey, Chad.
over
Hey,
that
y'all
prop money.
again. That was prop money. He lost his life over prop money.
Crazy work.
Because when they killed him, where was the money?
Thank you, Miss Rhonda. I appreciate you appreciating me. Thank you.
Let me see.
Yeah, so okay, so damn, so I did read that as well. And I was going to follow up on it, but I had just read it like a few minutes before I went live, actually. Damn, so that's true. I'm gonna have to look into that. That would be so sad if that's over prop money.
We can talk about it Friday night.
Hey, Miss Ann.
What you don't cover here, we'll cover it Friday night. We'll go look for it. We'll go look for it and play it. I mean, they was sharp though. Man, they fucked it up. They did that shit. Mm-mm-mm. But you know, there's a lot of kids that got unalived right after they prom.
Hey, April. Yeah, that just stunned me. Like, damn, that kind of stunned me. I'm stunned a little bit, y'all, because that's like, damn, over prop money.
Hey, April. Hey, Kendra.
All right, let me try. So let me see, because I had some.
Hey, Lisa. I think the little boy asked for the link.
Oh, all right. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second, Aisha. I'm trying to pull this video. All right, Aisha.
I'm fucking dead. Talk about I'm coming. I'm putting on my prom dress.
She get on my nerve.
I'm dropping the link now, Aisha.
I can't stand her. I can't stand, bro.
Now, Aisha, make sure you catch it now, Aisha.
Bro, play all day.
All right, so all right, and all right, back to the recap. So last night recap, We threw a pink party in Maya house for Meeks' birthday. And so while we was painting the YouTube streets pink, so this what her friends was doing. So they was painting the streets pink as well.
They was going crazy.
Yeah, they was
Chicago
painting
know
the
how to
streets.
party, don't they?
They was painting the streets pink as well out there for her. So I thought that was dope as well. Like, so we had it covered on both ends. We was here painting it pink. They was in the streets painting it pink. We had you covered, Meeks.
Let's cover her.
That's right. We had her covered. I like keep playing
Let's
it.
cover her one more time. Birthday Meeks.
Happy birthday, Meeks. Everybody turn up, screaming in the street.
Happy birthday Meeks.
Happy birthday. Pink bottles in the air, now we listen to the beat. Happy birthday, Meeks. Happy birthday. Pink confetti falling while we celebrate the queen. Happy birthday, Meeks. Happy birthday. From Chi-Town to the stars, keep it pink, keep it sweet. Who birthday
Is it Meeks?
Who we celebrating?
Meeks.
Happy birthday, Meeks. One more time. Happy birthday, Meeks. Happy birthday,
Meeks.
Happy birthday, Meeks. It's a pink party, pink holiday, pink Tuesday for me.
Yeah, so I thought that was super dope, y'all.
Yeah, that was super dope. They rocked the city.
Yeah, they rocked the city for. So
Chicago know how to bring it. Oh,
so that's one last time. Happy birthday for Big Meeks. All right, so that's the recap. All right, what else went on? All right, so we had some graduations. Let's see. Because I saw this one graduation and this was funny.
Why was it fun?
Because I'm about to show you. Shit, if I can find it. She gonna say, why was it funny?
Hey, beautiful ladies out here.
Now that is something.
But it's one girl here that did a split too, and they won't give her diploma because she did a split.
What?
They won't give her
diploma
because she did a split. But she's also on a cheerleading team and dance team, but they won't give her diploma. They said that.
Right, he did that. Let me watch it again. I can't keep playing Michael, but I will watch it again though. Wait a minute. Let me move the thing out. Right, that's sexist. So wait a minute, Cheetah Girl. You saw where they wouldn't give her the diploma? So did they ever? So they still didn't give it to her?
After he did that split that he did and turned around and grabbed her diploma, the lady said no, and they did not give her diploma. So her family, Aisha, you on the ice. Well, no, they won't give her diploma. I think Tia Union covered it too.
Oh, they gonna have to do something about that.
Well, they said she's not getting it.
They can't keep her diploma because she did a split.
Well, baby,
I ain't got no ice. What are you talking about?
Girl, you late. Did y'all see the girl who busted out and split and they didn't? Yeah, that's the girl I'm talking about. They didn't give it to her because with that split, she threw that ass in a circle. I mean, well, damn near he threw that ass in a circle too, damn near too. Now, if you really want to get technical,
I don't know if he threw it in a circle, Maya. Yeah, they was partying for Big Meeks. Happy birthday, Meeks. All right, wait a minute. Yeah, I feel like she got a lawsuit or something because that don't sound right.
because the school didn't say nothing when she was out there on the dance team and cheerleading team, and they talking about bring that trophy home. They weren't saying that. So now what? Why the graduation any differently? That's what I don't get.
I mean, so somebody go to school for a certain amount of time and they supposed to not get their diploma because they just split. So I mean, are you giving them their money back? Because they
No.
paid tuition. What school was school free or was it a high school?
It's a private school.
Okay, so are they giving the tuition back?
No.
Oh well, they're gonna give her the diploma then.
But she told them prior she had been planning this, like he been planning this. They already knew she was gonna do it.
That don't matter. That's a lawsuit. I don't know what school that is, but that's definitely a lawsuit. Private high school, yeah, and they about to.
It's a private high school. Me personally, I think the lady was just mad and jealous.
What happened to Aisha? See?
Well, you knew we wasn't gonna make it. They give the kids rules to follow before the ceremony and tell them if they can break the rules, they won't get their diploma. Okay, and she said she had the rules, and it did not say she couldn't dance.
I just don't think that's fair. Like, they keep somebody diploma after they went to school for years because they danced on the stage.
And then there was another girl did take me through there, and they didn't give her diploma either. You know how you put your hand on the nose and shoot your hand, and she couldn't get her diploma either.
Oh, they said it was another young lady too.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I'm wondering what. I mean, come on, what is the protocol on that?
Well,
So now, are you considered a high school dropout? I mean, how does this work?
well, Tia Union, well, there wasn't the rules, so I don't get it. Wait, let me. It's the time of the year where you see viral videos from graduations just like this.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm sick of. Oh yeah, that's crazy work right there.
She really didn't throw it in a circle. She dropped down and did the split. She is a girl, so she do have a behind like he. So, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, he didn't. He did Michael Jackson though,
But
so.
he still did the split. He did more dancing than she did.
Well, was it that her dancing was provocative? And then don't get me wrong, even if it was, I don't think that should mean that they should not have get their diploma. Because I don't think one dance on a stage is worth. I mean, you can't take somebody went to high school for 4 years.
Well, then she didn't get it. Her parents fighting, but
yeah, I know they are. Somebody gonna get sued. I can tell you that. They're gonna take it to the state. They're gonna have to take it to the Board of Education because that's not the rule in the Board of Education.
Well, let me see if I can.
The Board of Education don't say if you dance you can't get your diploma.
No, she said it wasn't in the rules.
Exactly.
But they still don't care.
They gonna care when they get finished with them. I promise you that.
And they still don't care. Let me see. Let me see if I can see. Well,
Okay, so in other graduations,
I got knocked out.
let me see who else. I found this on social media today. So,
Oh,
right, Imani, Nipsey Hussle
wow.
daughter, graduated as well.
Okay.
Huh?
Damn, Sam look like Nipsey, like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
What up?
Black Sam look just like Nip. Yep, Nipsey Hussle daughter Imani graduated as well. That's her with her mother, China Hustle, Tanisha. Um, and so it brings me like also, like you see, like they're literally, I mean, we know they're probably well off than most people. And you see how like she just really look like a regular kid graduating. And then you had some people that'll show up to prom with $200,000 cash. Oh, Maya said it's prop, but he lost his life over that. So like it just,
Right.
right? It's like, I mean, it's getting younger and younger. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I think maybe she probably will move different because she lost her father to the street, so she may, try to move a little different. Hopefully, I mean, I'm sure
Yeah, because
they
her
seem to
TikTok
be
is
teaching
like,
her way better, right? But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, do we ever just stop and think about certain stuff? I mean, don't get me wrong. Even if it was real cash, nobody had a right to take your life about it. But at the same time, it's like you don't want to make yourself a target. So I don't know. That's how, I mean,
yeah,
not
she's conservative though in
right.
real life. Because on her TikTok, like, she always, like, you could tell she smell good and everything. She's always well put together, but she's definitely like chilled. She's very chill.
Oh, she got it in the mail. Okay, so but they put her out the ceremony. So that's what it is. They'll mail it to them, but they won't like give it to them on stage.
no, because Tia Union covering it, and the school said they'll get back to the parents. Well, let's see what Tia. Let's see what she had to say.
You got it. You about to play it?
That's too much. See how long the dress and
Go
everything is?
ahead, Maya. Let me go up.
Meet Tyvion Campbell.
I will be attending Georgia State University this fall.
She says she'd been telling friends, family, and even classmates for weeks that for graduation at Chicago Tech Academy High School, her exit was going to be memorable.
Yes, I gave many warnings. I told my friends, family, and I told my peers, my teachers, I said I'm going to do a split on stage, but no one took me serious. And when I did it, everyone was shocked.
She followed through. After walking across the stage at the Harold Washington Cultural Center, Campbell waved to the crowd, dropped it into a split with a dance move, popped back up to accept her diploma, except it never came.
I did a pretty princess wave, did my split, got back up, and I tried to reach for my diploma, and I didn't get it. And I was confused at first. I thought they mixed up my name.
Video of the moment shows Campbell looking back towards school officials as the audience cheered.
The principal telling her now, don't give her nothing. She looked around and don't give her nothing. Don't give her. She didn't get
The reaction from the crowd was loud. Campbell says the only person who took issue with the celebration were school leaders.
My principal, Ms. Shackelford, she told me I need to think of a way to make up for what I've done. And this was supposed to be a celebratory moment, and I made it about myself.
The 18-year-old says she was escorted out of the ceremony and still has not received her diploma. She also says she never saw any written rule prohibiting dances or celebrations during the commencement.
We did receive rules, but the rules had nothing to do with what you can and cannot do while you walk across the stage.
For the new graduate, the biggest disappointment isn't the online attention. It's the feeling like a milestone moment was taken away.
It was disappointing. It really hurt my feelings. I cried, and I couldn't even continue the graduation.
Despite the controversy, Campbell is looking ahead. She graduated with a 3.5 GPA and plans to study business administration. As for the split that started it all,
They just gonna have us standing there looking crazy.
she has no regrets.
I hope everyone stay true to themselves and never change for anybody.
We did reach out to the school for comment. No response just yet.
Well, the school said no.
Damn.
And she was escorted out. She couldn't even finish the graduation.
That's heavy work right there.
But she's a gymnastic dancer. She the head dancer of the school. So why wouldn't you think she was gonna dance? I just don't see nothing wrong with it.
I don't even know, but I hope it work out for her.
She's the highest one in the school, 3.5. Why didn't you give her diploma? I just don't get that. But that's how it goes. These old Star Crunch coochie motherfuckers be upset and be mad. That old bitch could have gave her diploma.
Nada.
Yes, the old Star
She
Crunch.
killing me with this Star Crunch too. I swear to God, what is wrong with her?
These old Star Crunch coochie.
Oh my God, it just came out of nowhere though.
Because I just looked at the lady and her ass was old. And
Oh my God.
And I just feel like, damn, you living in this era.
Oh my God. And you know, I'm sitting here drinking this Don Julio, and she smacked me out of nowhere with that.
You right, Lisa. Right, Lisa. I'm with you, Lisa. I'm with you when you're right.
Oh, damn.
Her old Star Crunch coochie ass stink trying to live back in the day on her day.
Salute to all the graduates, right?
It's not like that no more. So I wish y'all stop living in the past like it's still 1964.
Right, and stop terrorizing these kids.
And how y'all gonna lead example and look at y'all shit? This don't make sense.
They always terrorizing somebody. I hate old people that try to terrorize you.
And always trying to chastise somebody.
Yeah, because you young. Don't
chastise your goddamn.
I used to hate them old ass people like that.
You
gotta give them the grace and the space to grow. You can't just terrorize children like that.
Man, they used to be calling me I run.
That shit is abuse for real. Oh, geezers.
No, because why would your old ass do that to that child? This was the most exciting day for her. And you killed it because you mad.
And the thing I always say is you cannot help getting old, but you can help getting old and bitter. You don't have to be old and bitter and mean. Like an old ass Doug chained to a porch down south holding on to a bone. You do not have to be that old, bitter, and mean. Stop it.
You know, there's a lot of them Star Crunch.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm telling. Stop. Enough is a damn enough.
Well, they messed up that girl day, and that's just so wrong. And you can't get it back. She can't get it back. And then they kicked her out of graduate. They kicked her out. She couldn't even finish and throw her. That's crazy.
Wait a minute, though. And then you know how you had the old people when you was little and they always scare you to death and always tell you the world coming to an end? Or old people, the world coming to an end. The world coming to an end. You 3 years old, they telling you better get right because the world coming to an end.
And shit, y'all still here.
Scaring the shit out you at 3.
Y'all remember when the old people used to get the tree branch off the tree talking about they finna hit you?
Yeah.
No,
I remember they would send you to get it.
I told them they had me fucked up.
Go get a switch so you could get a whipping.
I wasn't going.
That happened to me one time.
I wasn't going. It happened to me every Sunday at church. I wasn't going.
Not every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
That's because you was bad. You must was bad talking about it happen every Sunday.
It
happened to me one time in life. Look at her every Sunday. That's a damn shame.
But I was wondering when they was gonna stop telling me to get a branch because it ain't happening.
So what happened? You
Maya
never
was
got hate
bad as
crime?
hell.
Ain't
Maya
nothing,
was bad as
ain't
hell.
nothing happened.
Maya, you was bad as hell.
Ain't nothing happened at all. Cause you hit me, I'm hitting you back. My own parents don't even whoop me, so less long you gonna whoop me. Is you crazy?
Is
No,
you
I ain't
crazy?
I ain't going at all. The village ain't the same no more. It's not, and they don't understand that.
Yeah, that's true. You know, back in the day, the whole block would watch you, or like the whole neighborhood or
Yeah,
whatever. Right.
yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
looked out for all the kids.
yeah.
And Miss Williams can come out and pop you. Let Miss Williams come out their house and pop one of these kids now.
Miss
Right.
Williams getting her ass whipped.
Don't touch my child and don't say nothing to him and all of that. Right.
Now they use the child abuse for sad for real. LOL back in the day. They wasn't saying it was child abuse back in the day when they was trying to whoop my ass.
Right, right.
I don't want to hear that
Yeah.
child abuse shit now.
My teacher sat there right there and watched it and said, "Don't make me call your mama."
No, my mama finna come up here and try to whoop my ass. I
Knowing it.
just call my daddy, man.
I was a
Hey,
class clown.
I surely was.
Oh
Nacho
yeah, I
was
was.
bad.
Yeah, I was bad as hell.
Why?
Cause I was just bad.
No, I wasn't bad. I just
I
made
was.
everybody laugh. That's all.
I was
Nah,
whooping ass.
Aisha, what is you talking? Aisha, what is you talking?
I'm sorry, y'all. My neighbors are officially moved out. So my husband said, come and taste the air.
Okay, stand
Can you
her.
borrow their Wi-Fi that they had over there?
Right.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Y'all go.
Go enjoy the egg, girl. You alright. We
It's hot as hell, and she talking about they going to join some air.
get the Wi-Fi shaking. You feel me?
I remember my kids' elementary school used to paddle the kid. Yeah, I remember the brown paddle. I surely did remember it.
Oh yeah, I went to Catholic school, so they used to beat us on the fingers with
Not
rulers.
beat y'all. God
Yeah,
damn.
Yeah, they used to smack our fingers with rulers when we was bad.
man, the paddle was way thick. We used to make them in workshop.
Hell no.
But we
Yeah,
know
with the old school wooden rulers, the nuns. I went to school. I had nuns for teachers. I only had
Oh
two
yeah, that
regular
was
teachers.
me.
Yeah, and then when I got older, I went to regular school because we moved to like the suburbs. But
now
at
when I
first,
got
when
older.
we lived in the city, I went to private school.
Yeah, when I got to high school, they put me in
She
private.
said, "Oh yeah, Sister Murray." It was always a Sister Murray this and a Sister Murray that.
So
All
you
of them
have Sister
names.
Mary Clarence too?
Yeah, they got Sister
Yeah.
Murray Francis, Sister Murray Catherine, Sister Murray Kate, Sister Murray Francis, Sister Murray Ashley. They got all types of Sister
And then
Marys.
I
Every
used to
Sister
hate.
Murray you can think of, they got in a damn Catholic school.
And then I used to hate we had to attend mass. It was mandatory. We had to. Y'all up here singing these white songs, and y'all got me up here kumbaya and this shit. You know what?
Yeah, the nuns was crazy, right?
Yeah, they was thugs trying to beat on a nigga and shit.
The nuns be like, if you like, all right, when I went to school, if you didn't do your homework right, they would make you do your homework. Like you, all right, so now you not going to recess because they're gonna make you do your homework for lunch and recess. So it's not no you didn't do your homework. Like I remember one time I might have got like a 87 or something on a test, and she gave it back to me. And then I got like a 95 and she gave it back to me. Like they gonna keep giving it back to you, so you gonna pass the test. Like it's not like they you not gonna fail. You can't fail. Like well back then you couldn't. But no, like now, like no. And then when we did move to the suburbs and I went to regular school and I came to school one day and I forgot my homework and I'm standing there and I'm waiting for her to like chastise me tell me I can't go to lunch, tell me something. And I'm like, she like, you get a 0. And I'm still standing there. She look at me, I'm like, now what? She like, you get a 0. I'm like, that's it? Man.
I could have been doing that more often. But I used to mass at 6 a.m. Yeah, they used to blow me. I used to get in trouble when I had to attend mass. I used to hate it. I couldn't even go to my real church because I had to go to their church.
No, I had to go to real church too. So when I went to Catholic school, we went to mass on Wednesdays. We went to mass every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. And then I had to go to church home on Sundays. Yeah. So I got a double dose of church twice a week.
And then I used to trick the uniform out.
Slouch your socks down, pull your sweater out, roll your skirt up. Take your shirt out and let your shirt hang. Unbutton the top button from your neck. I mean, take your sweater off, tie it around your waist. Yeah, all of that.
And I had to stay there after school every day too. Every time I came with my uniform out of order. Baby, they had mass on Sunday, Wednesday. They had Bible class on Tuesday. I got tired of that shit. I just started doing right.
Whatever.
I did.
Right. Now that I don't believe.
I ain't had no choice because I didn't want to keep going to class. I mean, Bible study every day. Then I couldn't have no fun because I had to stay. And when my parents picked me up, I had to be there.
If you say so.
See, my mama was going to beat the shit out of me. My daddy wasn't going to allow it. So days I knew not to act up because I knew he was going to be at work.
My father never beat me, so I believe you on that.
So, yeah, no, my daddy didn't either.
So 2 days out the week, I knew not to fuck up because I knew the mama was coming. And I ain't want no smoke.
Yeah, my father never beat me, so I believe you on that.
Well, my daddy
was always my mother. But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get as many beatings as I deserved. I will say that.
Well, I know they probably should have beat the black off my ass.
Yeah, they can be sometimes too, Aisha.
Yeah, they can be the worstest. Man, yeah, y'all hit that like button.
Hit the like button. Come out the bushes, hit the like button. All right. Drop what y'all drinking in the chat. I'm on the Don Julio. Y'all ready for the next segment? Because now we about to take it there. Y'all asked for it.
I wasn't here.
Y'all did. Y'all asked for it. When I grew up, I was in field with my parents' rules in the house. I did not want to be punished. When I was in school failing a class right or a test on Mondays, I used to sign my mother's name. Oh, not you was a little what's the people you was a forger. You was out there forging your mother's signature at an early age.
Thought you was a forger.
Yeah, out there forging your mother's signature at an early age. But damn, so then how you get away with it? Oh, because you had to hurry up and pull your grades up before your report card came? Because they used to give us what's they call it? The in-between interim reports. Yeah, interim reports. My father would take me in the bathroom and say, when I hit the tub, you can cry.
Yeah, that's how my daddy played it. Definitely. He like stream as hard as you can. And I be in there.
Just fake.
Fake them motherfuckers. Come out with real tears and everything.
Girl, a whole actress.
It surely is.
So look, all right, y'all. The scientists.
28 people in here, and there's only 67 likes. Man, can y'all hit that like button for me, please?
So the scientists, the missing scientists, remember them?
Yeah.
One now. Let me go.
I remember you said.
All right. So let's see. Let's go over them one more time before we see.
Of U.S. scientists, some connected to very sensitive research, who have died or disappeared. Let's break down what we know so far. We're going to start with Carl Grillmar. Carl Grillmar, pictured here, was an astrophysicist at Caltech. He worked on a NASA-supported space telescope project and infrared systems. Now, he was shot and killed at his home just 2 months ago. Then there's Frank Maywald. He was a senior scientist at NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab, focused on advanced satellite systems, and he died nearly 2 years ago, but his cause of death has never been made public. Meanwhile, Monica Reza also reportedly connected to NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab project. She went missing last summer while hiking in California. No trace. It keeps going. There's William McCaslin, a retired Air Force general. He too is missing. He's a former head of Air Force Research Lab and oversaw advanced space and surveillance programs. He's been missing since February. And reports say he once oversaw funding.
All right, that's the second part.
Now, there's more. To New Mexico, Melissa Casais. She has been missing since last summer. She worked at Los Alamos National Lab. She had an administrative role, but reportedly also had security clearances. Just months earlier, she went missing. So too did Anthony Chavez, also connected to Los Alamos, an engineer. He disappeared during a walk. No signs, no answers. And then finally, there's Nuno Loureiro. You remember Nuno Loureiro? He was the MIT researcher focused on nuclear fusion and was shot and killed in his Massachusetts home last December. It was the case of the Brown shooter. It's a separate case with no confirmed links to the others. But here's the key point. Authorities have not connected these cases, but look at the overlap. The same handful of institutions, NASA, Air Force Research, Los Alamos Laboratory. So, could they be connected? Or is this something else entirely? The story that...
All right.
I ain't in this because I don't want to come up missing too.
So, do y'all think it's connected or do y'all think it's something else entirely? So, this was what I am going to say. So, here's some footage from Fox News.
White House official left this hard drive on my desk overnight. You can see on it, it says AARO files copy 203. That is the all domain resolution office copy 203. This is the first big batch of UFO disclosure ordered by President Trump. Some of the clips and videos on there have popped up different places before. Some of them have not. And we have been going through this all morning and overnight to try to put together some of the best videos so we can all look at this together. This is a world exclusive right here. So let's go to the first clip over the skies of the United Arab Emirates in June 2024. An inverted teardrop with a vertically linear trailing mass, as described by the War Department, suspended below. The War Department cannot say for sure what this is. It is officially listed as an unresolved UAP report. The next video, over the skies of Iraq, December 2022, moving bottom left to top right of the field of view. All CENTCOM gets from this is an area of contrast. That's what they describe it as. It is officially still listed as an unresolved UAP report. Next video, over the skies of Greece, October 2023, what is described as a small and circular UAP flying near the surface of the ocean towards land. CENTCOM can't tell us what it is. It is officially listed as an unresolved UAP report. Within the last 2 minutes, all of these videos first. While past administrations sought to discredit or dissuade the American people, President Trump is focused on providing maximum transparency to the public, who can ultimately make up their own minds about the information contained in these files. And there's also a fresh look at some historical records. There's this from Apollo 17 included in this big document dump. One of the astronauts says, we've got a few very bright particles or fragments or something that go drifting by as we maneuver. The control center says, Roger, understood. Another astronaut says, there's a whole bunch of big ones on my window down there, just bright. It looks like the 4th of July out of Ron's window. Another astronaut says, yes, now you can see some of them in shape. They're very jagged, angular fragments that are tumbling. This exchange has long been dismissed as floating insulation. But now the White House is saying, while this photo has been previously released and discussed by keen observers, there is no consensus about the nature of the anomaly. And this all started, of course, because we asked the president about it in February.
So, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I mean, I don't know. They pretty much telling you that. They pretty much telling us. I don't know what else to say. If we don't have to go look, and they pretty much telling us. But I don't know what happened to them scientists, though.
They knew too much, and they told them to shut the hell up, and they didn't. So they just said, "Let me get rid of you now."
Yeah.
But
they
if they was
getting too close to shit,
if they gonna tell anyway, but yeah, they know more than they was. They know more than they was willing to tell. I think allegedly, right?
Allegedly, yeah.
They know more than they was willing to tell.
They know allegedly. They knew.
They said ain't no allegedly. It ain't no allegedly, Maya.
Hell no, they just told you.
Yeah, they did just tell us.
And then Trump talking about, I'm gonna let y'all make up y'all own man. See, that's the shit I be talking about.
I think it's more than UFOs. So what you think it is, Ming?
Because they making people and shit.
Oh yeah, the scientists. Why the scientists went missing? Yeah, they could have went missing for any amount of things, like for real. They definitely could have went.
Like missing. What though?
Huh?
Like what? How?
All right, so let me ask you this, because they. All right, so when y'all think of aliens, y'all think of aliens coming from the sky. But what if it's like aliens already here?
I think it's already aliens here, but hey, who am I?
Right. So what if? All right. So what if this? I don't know. I don't know why the scientists are missing. But I'm just saying, like, so this was another thing that
it's your family. You should know.
A lot of people, a lot of stuff was going on. Shut up, Maya. Stop.
And 23andMe to hunt down alien bloodlines in millions of DNA tests. Why they use him over there? Because I actually know somebody look just like that. Her name, I ain't even gonna say it. It's too many followers. Y'all seen me do my Ancestry.com, and y'all still seeing me, so y'all know I ain't no alien. They would have came and got me already. Everybody go turn y'all DNA in and see if y'all aliens. Whoever just don't get seen again after, we already know what's up with your ass. Hybrid. I seen this post right after, and he said this would mean that aliens don't know they are aliens. On God, they don't. If people doing their DNA test to see if they Mexican, and you find out you one of these, buddy, you going to jail. I'm on Ancestry. I sent the shit out of my DNA in that bitch. I sent my DNA so motherfucking hard to their ass. They got it now. And hopefully I'm not mixed with no alien shit, because they got my address too, because I had the fucking DNA kit sent to me where I be at. So, fuck. Oh, and before I go, forgot to throw this in there. They have an Israeli suspect arrested in northern Cyprus after live embryos. Those are fetuses. Those aren't embryos, bitch. We know biology. Found in luggage during smuggling attempt. This nigga had the Fantastic fucking Four at the airport in a bag of damn ice. Israeli, so those are the ones y'all think is God's chosen people still.
This motherfucker said they had the Fantastic Four.
Right. So all right. So they saying that's what they using. Right. So that's what they using. So they that Ancestry.com and all that to get you to send your DNA and your blood, and yeah.
So they can test and see how many they let loose.
So who can hunt down who got alien DNA and who don't?
Yeah, they made a mistake and opened the cage and let them out. Now they're trying to get them back.
I don't know if that's the case.
I ain't got no DNA for you.
I ain't got no DNA for you. I be telling people all the time, don't fool with them damn DNA sites.
I ain't got none for you.
They keep telling people they all from.
Don't go to jail because they're going to get your DNA too.
But I ain't going to jail. I can't go to jail.
I believe them people that dying in the prisons had alien blood in them, and they just trying to cover it up. I could never.
Hey, Ashley, Maya, is you serious or you just saying that?
I mean, there's a lot of people in jail dying, and they talking about they don't know what happened. How you not know what happened? They was in your custody. How you not know?
I know, Kendra. She gonna say they your family. You should know, right? They my family. They should know. I ain't come from no damn lab, no Fantastic Four.
I thought you was an alien.
Aliens don't come from labs, girl.
Oh, well, where y'all come from? I want to know where y'all come from.
I ain't doing this with you. Yeah, I ain't doing it. We need to find these scientists. Don't worry about where I came from. Let's find out where these scientists went to.
I'm not looking for the motherfucking scientists.
I feel like this got something to do with Area 51.
I'm not fucking with Area 51 either. They can have them too.
I don't know nobody care where the scientists at but me. The scientists had one assignment to do and they got nosy. Yeah, you know what? They did get nosy and started discovering other stuff. I don't think it is when they start start discovering other stuff. I think when they start whistleblowing, that's what it is. Like, cause it be some wild stuff going on, like the island of Dr. Monroe, and they start whistleblowing and all of that, and then it gets sticky from there. Like when they got black budgets and stuff like that.
How about the man that recorded Kobe Bryant plane coming down, and they told his ass to shut up? He been missing ever since.
Yeah. Sometimes if they tell you, listen. Sometimes if they tell you shut up, then you might gotta shut up. Shit.
Well, he ain't shut up. He got to put that shit all on social media.
Sometimes you might gotta shut up, depending on what the situation is. Right.
He ain't know.
I'm gonna be honest though. I think it is a lot of stuff that the general public can't handle knowing, and I have to be honest with that. So, like when people get information and they be like, "Oh my God, the public gotta know." The public be in denial about a lot of stuff. You can tell them, you can smack them in the face with it, shove it down their throat. They not gonna believe it.
The scientists do a lot on the low. Look how they stole Henrietta Lacks cells, infected the black man with syphilis, and didn't treat them to see how long they will live.
Right, yeah, Tuskegee, right. Tuskegee, the Tuskegee experiment is real, exactly.
Just like the COVID vaccines, they was practicing on y'all then.
They weren't practicing on me because I ain't get it.
I didn't get that shit. I told them to go to hell. They said, well, you can't work. Well, I guess I won't be working. Hey, Anaya.
Hey, Anaya, yeah. I practice holistic health. I don't deal with all of that. I don't do that. So they never had to worry about me getting that. Yeah, Area 51. I feel like it had something to do with Area 51. And stuff they don't want people to know. And people want to tell people, but then they like, no, the world will go into a panic. So then I think they be left with the choice. Like sometimes you got to get rid of 11 people.
Leave me. Take them.
They did leave you and take them.
I know. I'm glad too.
They left us and they took the 11 people. These 11 people probably was going to upset the balance of the world with some information. They left us and they took the 11 people. And here I go talking about where they at. Y'all know what? The more I think about it, I might mind my business.
Yeah, I think you do, because when this
let me mind my business.
When this shit go through the algorithm, they coming to find out, dumbass.
No, it's certain stuff I want to know though, but I don't know. I'm going to find out. Cause I'm nosy like that when it comes to stuff like this. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna come up here and say it though. That's what I'm saying.
Drive hours away and go use everybody else's internet except your own.
Who?
Cause don't look for it. Don't look it up at home. Cause they'll be at your door.
Girl, ain't nobody coming to my door.
What in the jab? This could be why people are crashing out. Yeah, with COVID, my nephew was in the military in Denver. They vaccinated because they had Chinese people coming to the base to treat, sent them home, and then COVID was on the news.
Yeah, it could be why they crashing out. Cause everybody act like they got metal. Yeah, they do act like they got some sort of metal in their brain now or something. Something ain't right with people. Like everybody is just off they rocker. Well, I don't know, y'all. So
what y'all gonna do when they pass the law to put them chips in us? Then what? Then what we gonna do?
girl, they say allegedly that the vaccine formed nanoparticles to make the I don't know. I don't want to get into that. I don't know though. I'm definitely not getting no chip
for tonight.
Huh?
You said that's what we was talking about, meaning it was a vaccine before the virus.
Yeah.
Like the same in the streets, mess around, see, know too much, you come up missing. That's it.
Right. I'm not taking a chip neither.
You taking that chip?
I ain't taking no chip.
Well, you ain't gonna live then. Or they gonna lock you up if you don't take it.
I don't care.
I thought you couldn't go to jail.
Ain't nobody locking me up for not taking no damn chip.
If they make it the law, everybody got to have it.
Nobody's having a chip. Right, that's what I'm saying. She thinking they gonna force a chip. It's nanoparticles.
Well, they said a chip.
Yeah, it's nanoparticles. They changed it to nanoparticles because everybody was already on to the chip shit. You gotta switch it up. It's nanoparticles that spread out and come together under certain environments and conditions. Me, but that was crazy work right there. Because just how fast they claim they made it.
I don't want to know where nobody is but my kids. I'm with you, Bridget. I'm with you when you're right. The scientists can go to hell. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I'm with you when you're right. They don't want to know where nobody up but their kids.
Man, look, they family ain't looking for a motherfucker. Went out for a walk and didn't come back.
And never came back. Right. And the family probably been scared to be quiet. They probably just like, I don't know, he went for a walk. They probably know some stuff though. But once again, you know, sometimes you gotta shut up. Shit. And then 20 years later, we'll be somewhere minding their business, and they'll do a little interview. They always do an interview right when they old enough. When they so old, they don't care if they kill them or not. Y'all notice that? Like once they start getting so old, they don't care if they kill them or not. They start telling everything.
Yeah, that's what these Star Crunch Coochie motherfuckers do. They so old, they don't give a fuck. They just start saying shit. Shit, blue is green. Goddamn it, red is white. Shit, they don't know. Human trafficking. But don't traffic me, shit. Don't traffic me.
Who got him in traffic? Once they do the chips, they might be already doing it. Or it could be a mixture of both. Life 360 on them. Oh, the kids.
Now, what if you in the store and the motherfucker walking past you and look exactly like you? What you gonna do?
Just look at them.
Just look at him.
Where you come from?
I'm knocking this bitch.
Wait a minute. That was a movie. That was remember Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day? Was it Total Recall?
Yeah. I ain't got time to be playing.
Yeah, I don't know, right? Because then you're gonna start asking questions, and then he ran like it was like his clone him, his future him ran into his past him, or like his clone him ran into his real him or something. They let the other one out the lab, and they couldn't bring the other one in. That was some crazy work. And the whole time the clone was fighting hard as hell to get back to the family, and then when he got back to the family at the end, he was the damn clone. He didn't realize he was the clone.
Maya walk up to me in the motherfucking grocery store. I'm whooping her ass.
See, that's your problem.
No, cause bitch, I was born by my motherfucking self. Where the fuck you come from?
I know that, but you can't just automatically think you can whip somebody's ass neither.
You not finna walk up to me and you
it's a W and it's a W. That's a glitch in the matrix. That motherfucker fuck around here. That motherfucker fuck around here special powers. You talking about I'm gonna whip her ass? She fuck around and can melt you with her eyeballs or something.
She gonna have to show me she got special powers.
All right, Maya. All right, when y'all hear Maya done got melted down to her ankles on the eye and Costco's on aisle 6.
You look just like someone I know. I believe we have a twin out here.
Everybody got a doppelganger.
Man, look. But keep that hoe away from me.
It's called the doppelganger.
Okay, well, keep her ass away from me.
She is away from me.
Because I'm going to whoop her ass. I'm not playing.
The way the universe set up, y'all not supposed to cross paths. Yeah, okay. If y'all cross paths, it's a glitch in the matrix.
It's going to be a glitch. You damn right. It's going to be a whole glitch.
It is. They teach you that in quantum physics.
We going to make the news.
When they say in that book, the universe is holographic.
No, we're gonna make the news, baby.
It's actually a you in every dimension on every timeline. That's why all things are possible.
Mm-mm. It's too
no,
much.
That's a real talk.
It's too much for me.
We about to wrap it up soon because it's about to be 12 a.m. Look, I'm saying p.m.
Oh, we ain't been here long. It's like 12 different strands in one jab for the kids. When we were kids, we didn't need all of them jabs.
No. And they ain't give us nothing. They used to make us catch chicken pops. When I grew up in the chicken pop era where you had to catch chicken pops. We ain't had no vaccine for chicken pops when I was little, but the kids now, they don't have to catch it.
But that's why you know it's something. They come out. You don't know what the hell they giving these kids.
Right. I'd rather take my chances with chicken pops.
I mean, back in the day when kids and people was sick, they ain't have all this shit. They ain't have none of this.
Man, old people used to eat beets every day. Just eat you some beets, drink you some tea. You be all right. What Chris Rock say, pour some Robitussin on it, you'll live.
Man, they used to go pull off the trees and make medicine and shit. Now all of a sudden these technologies making no. Just keep your medicine because I don't want it.
You still can't get it. It's still a lot of herbs. They got I forgot. I gotta go to the bookstore. Well, not the bookstore. $5. What is it? 5 and below. They got a book section, and I saw some herb books in there. I'm gonna go check it out because I want to know what's in there for $5. Because I be spending a lot of money for them books, but those books really look like they had some good stuff in there. But I ain't had time that day, huh?
Chicken pox is a form of herpes.
Yeah, well, we all had them when we was little.
Yeah, I heard hands, feet, and toes. I heard it.
The whole generation. Everybody had it.
Cause that's why they got rid of Dr. Seppi, because they told him to shut the fuck up.
I was so scared about their hands, foot, and whatever. Like when
And
it come to babies, I didn't let my baby go around with nothing or nobody.
that don't mean she had to catch her. She could have caught it when she was
It
born.
could have been no. It's from bacteria. No,
And she could
keep
have.
her where she was clean and around everything that was clean. Dream was the key, like she's two, haven't been sick. Even when her teeth had came in, no crying, like none of that. She was an easy baby, no sickness, no nothing. I didn't want her around, none of that shit. But she was
Yeah,
on
I
the
think
plane
that's a
though.
big thing they catch when they go like the daycare though.
Oh, in school and shit, huh?
Yeah, like
Yeah, I guess
normally
that'll
they
come
don't.
later.
Yeah, normally they don't get that like if they just home.
But she been in the airport every 3 months since she was
I
since
can't
she been
remember
born.
what it's called, but they got a new thing out for
Well, they said an adult can catch it too.
and now
Yeah, I've seen adults catch it, but
Kendra,
normally they
is
catch
it
it from
bacteria?
children. Huh?
I was asking Kendra because she said her baby caught it.
Yeah, she's
So
saying an
your
adult can
baby
catch
was
it.
around other kids.
but now they saying adults can catch it now too, and adults be worse.
Yeah, they can catch it, but normally they catch it from children. It'd be the children that bring it home, and the adults catch it.
Yeah, but the adults is worse. They have to go on the breathing, have to go on the
Hey,
machine.
boss lady.
Hey, Miss Boss Lady.
Hey, Miss Boss Lady, my daughter caught it, but it was natural to fight it off. She's not in school. There's no medicine to help it. Ain't no medicine to help it.
Yeah, it's just like a virus. You gotta fight it off. It is a virus, actually.
Just like they talking about COVID. Oh, we got a shot.
Oh, okay.
We got a
I didn't
shot,
know that.
but people still die.
Man,
Okay,
I think it.
Kendra.
I
Okay.
think the. I think the jab took people out more than the actual virus. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
the doctor tried it and she was healthy and she was the first one to get it and died. And she didn't even have COVID. Like, I'm straight. They can have it. They can have it.
they said, but she didn't have it bad though. Drop the link. The storm. Who is the storm?
I don't know.
No, I ain't never seen that name.
Me neither.
Hey, your bubble machine over here, drenching me, girl.
Mm-mm. They said there was a storm. So that's up to you.
It
I was
goes
just so
away.
scared because I seen it on TikTok, Kendra, so I was spooked. I'm like,
At
hell no.
23. Oh no, I had them when I was little. I was like 3 or 4 when I had them. Me and all my cousins had them all together.
Yeah, everybody had it because we were just touching them. Yeah, we had them young too. Everybody had
Right.
them at 5, 6,
Yeah,
7,
because
8.
back then they would just put all of y'all together so all of y'all can get them at the same time and get it over with.
And then
All y'all
rub
running
you
around.
down
All
Right.
with the
y'all,
And
pink
that
lotion
everybody be running around all dry and pink.
and pink with the
Right.
cover. What
y'all
was that
running
called?
around with calamine lotion on
Yeah,
this.
calamine lotion. Everybody got calamine lotion.
I got some sitting right here.
Somebody I called it twice before.
Oh, I ain't never heard of that. They probably had the measles or something and thought it was chicken pox.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Mm-hmm.
No, chicken pox is still surfacing.
No, she said they caught it twice.
Yeah.
I never know nobody to catch it twice. I thought you can only catch it once.
Mm-mm.
And then you was immune to it.
No. It don't work like that.
Yes, it is.
Not if your immune system ain't strong enough to fight it out. Well, my son.
Damn. When you was like 2, okay.
And I cuddled when I was like 2.
Damn, you probably was itching and you couldn't help it. See, I did get it when I was like 4. Like I feel like I was like 4, like 3 or 4. Whatever it was though, I knew like to not itch when they told me not to not scratch though. But at 2, I know you don't know no better.
Man, I was stretching the hole.
Let me see the storm. Let's see who this is. Hello.
Hello. How y'all doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. I say in Henny and Heavy Things topic. I'm ready for it.
What's up?
How you doing?
How are you?
Just
do good.
keep your hand on the button.
Yeah, keep your hand on the button. So how are you and where you from?
I'm from Appalachian Hills of Kentucky.
That's what's up. How you find us?
Well, I've been in the comments a couple times the past few months, but never really got noticed. I wasn't trying to get noticed, but I was like, man, I like these people.
You like us? We like you too. Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Hey, so what you think about the scientists missing and all of that? You got any input on that?
Well, to me, all that stuff always reaches back to the government.
Well, yeah.
But it's always trying to hide stuff from us.
They do that every day.
So do
You right
think,
about that? Jay.
Right. So
I was on mute, y'all.
Okay, so when you say they trying to hide stuff, right? I know they trying to hide stuff, but I think my question is this. So they're throwing a bone. So they're throwing a bone like, okay, they want us to look this way. They're saying, okay, the UFOs is up in the sky, right? So they want us to look that way. So it's like, to me, why? Because if they throwing a bone and telling you to look that way, then they hiding something somewhere else. I mean, in my opinion, because
I agree 100% with you. Is they're trying to, you know how when little kids want a piece, or you see the candy bowl when you walk into a friend's house, and you try to get them to hide it, or you distract them with something else. That's what they're doing with us. They're trying to distract us from the real thing.
Right. It's always just a distraction, though.
The government plays a big role. Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah.
They do. They in the water.
Just like when they released the Trump penny, and TikTok had went down like 30 minutes before, and then the next morning we woke up, TikTok was back, and then we found out that the Trump coin, like it got released. So it's all just a distraction, like because TikTok, we learn shit like first over there. So and they know that TikTok always be on it.
Because people from different worlds, different. And that's
why the whole thing is if they're releasing, they saying they releasing the files, and I want to know what are they keeping? I think that's my big question. If you're releasing this, then what are you keeping? I want to know. And I know you don't want to know, Maya, but I want to know.
I do want to know what's in the files. I do want to know, but
no, I don't want. I want to know what's in the files, but I want to know what are they keeping.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
I'm finding out.
Well, your ass gonna be 6 feet under. So you gonna have black people in trucks.
I'll tell you. I'll ask y'all something too. You ever heard about the Mammoth Cave?
The Mammoth Cave? What's that?
It's Mammoth Cave, the biggest cave in America. It's located in Kentucky. Well, do you know now that you are not allowed to enter it on certain days because they have like special people, celebrities that go in there for meetings.
Oh, do tell.
But what's in
So
there?
is it like Bohemian Grove?
It's
You know,
where, I don't know, it's just a giant cave and you walk into it and it's humongous. And I'm telling you, it's opens up to, you think a whole concert could be held in one of them caves. And they shut it down to the public at least 2 to 3 times a month for celebrities to go in there and supposedly make sacrifices.
I believe you on that, though. I believe you on that.
Like, we went on a school field trip there, and
that's
when
why I
we
said
went
it
in, there
sounds
was
like
an
Bohemian Grove.
altar in the cave.
What the fuck they need an altar in the cage for now?
Because that's like they said it, the sacrifices and shit. And she said celebrity sacrifices. You know how they be getting sacrificed in. And
Well,
that's just,
they're saying too,
I
like the
believe,
Kardashians and the all of
I believe
them,
you.
plus the Baldwins and all of them celebrities meet at least once or twice a month and go in there and do some type of sacrifice. And it's not just them. I mean, it's tons of celebrities.
Right. I thought about Bohemian Grove too. That sounds like Bohemian Grove to me.
Yeah, it does. I've seen tons of videos about that stuff. But this ain't far from where I live. And we used to go there for fun when we was children, and then it got shut down. And like, if a school was bringing a classroom in there to see it, and the celebrities would have bodyguards show up and shut the whole place down and wait till pitch dark before they had all the cameras, set up surveillance and everything, so they could go into this cave, do something, and come back out of it 12 hours later.
And this is in Kentucky, you say?
Yeah, it's in Kentucky, Mammoth Cave.
They
You can look
probably
it up.
had me out here like on damn ghost hunters with a camera in the cave. You know
Well,
what?
you're not even allowed to take a camera into Mammoth Cave now.
Damn, I'm about to be out. I need to know.
Do
Well,
research.
all right, quiet storm. Thank you for coming up and yeah, and cutting it up with us. I mean, you don't have to go, but I'm just saying thank you for coming up.
I'd like to stay and hear what everybody else has to say, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's what
it's
I'm
okay.
saying. You don't have to go. I'm just saying.
You ain't gotta go. All right.
Thank you for coming up. You are so right. Okay, crazy. Who knows? It could be aliens in there with rich people. Oh, in the caves, aliens. And what? They keep putting the aliens in it.
I remember last year, like they did it. I don't know if it was on the news or something.
Okay, boom.
Where they was talking about the aliens was coming back. Have y'all seen that like last year?
Well,
Where?
Last year? I don't know. It was on the news. I think it was last year or the beginning of this year. It's been so many months because it's June now, right? It was probably this year. It was something. I don't know.
I've heard about the alien people too, and I've heard about lizard people, like reptiles.
Now, I definitely heard about reptilians, but they would be considered. Well, they say they would say they considered aliens, but then the reptilians would say they was here first, so they been here before, but then they like left and came back, or some of them never left and they live in the ground.
Where they go?
Huh?
Where they go?
Who, the reptilians?
Yeah.
Girl.
That's what I take over. We're their servants, apparently.
I definitely heard of all of this stuff, though. So it's not nothing. And listen, everything she's saying is not nothing I've never heard before, except for the cave. I've never heard of that Mammoth Cave place. But I
do you a little bit of research on it. I didn't know about it till about 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, I never heard of that. But I've heard of a similar place called Bohemian Grove in California where they do similar things. Yeah. Right. Under the oak trees, right.
And they might have one out there in Kentucky though, for real.
Right.
Well, see, Mammoth Cave is the largest cave system in the whole they say the whole world.
Yeah, I believe.
Like I said, you could hold a Justin Bieber concert inside of one of the caves like just the pocket. And an altar. It's made out of stone.
So it's more like an underground. It probably leads to an underground city.
Yeah, well, they have tons of skeletons, Native Americans and all this other stuff, and they even found sharks, megalodon skeletons and stuff in it.
So you've been doing your research on that.
But they just start walking it off to the public.
This is a rabbit hole, y'all.
We talking about stuff so she can't.
Yeah, we about to be over here. Right, we about to be over here in the cave trying to see what's in the cave now. We gotta figure out where the scientists at. Yeah, okay. I'm on it though. Cause I really want to know what those. I want to know what are they not putting in those files? What are they not releasing?
Like, I know the cave was always open to the public, no matter what. Next thing you know, they start charging us, and it wasn't high. We understand people had to be paid to take you on tour. Well, then it was completely shut down to the public. And only on certain, like when it's a full moon or blood moon.
Oh. Yeah.
They say another world lies beneath Kentucky. Plan and visit Monmouth Cave in Kentucky. Is the world's longest known cave system with more than 400 miles explored and one of the oldest tour attractions in North America.
Wow.
And then that motherfucker go 400 miles? I don't want to go. I'm good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I ain't finna get lost.
Like from here to LA.
No,
right.
I'm straight.
Damn.
Let me know when you get back.
You're not going with me?
You ain't coming back.
That motherfucker
ain't coming back. You're not going with me?
That motherfucker said 400 miles, and you talking about am I going with you? Hell no.
All right, fine.
You had to leave like Hansel and Gretel, leave a bread trail crumbs.
Aisha said, what's up with verses? All right. So I'm going to post the categories tomorrow or sometime between tonight and tomorrow. And it hold 4 slots. Or we can do unhinged. So it's up to y'all. It's our first time doing verses in a long time. So if y'all want to do unhinged, we can do unhinged. I post the categories. If y'all want to use the categories, we can use the categories. We can just do it like that.
Anybody want to join the verses?
Yeah, anybody want to play Saturday? New that didn't play before?
May I ask what's that mean? Talk about join the verses.
It's a singing battle.
Oh gosh, hey, no, I'm out.
You out?
She said, nope.
She said, leave me.
No, I can't sing worth crap. I'm out.
Well, make sure you come and tune in
on Saturday.
I will.
Yeah,
I'll let y'all know I'm in there. I'm at least watching. Leave a like.
I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you.
Right. So yeah. So it's a lot of kids missing. Yeah.
Did y'all hear that conspiracy theory? It's supposedly that they're taking these children and all the ones that are missing is like they're going around collecting them and putting them into the food that we eat.
What?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like McDonald's and Walmart and other places.
Now I want no more food. Now
and the Wayfair, no, the one is the Wayfair.
Yeah,
the Wayfair conspiracy
is crazy.
When they had the boxes selling the cabinets, and the cabinets was matching the name of the missing children, and you would get on Wayfair. Yes. Oh, she said, "Girl, what about the food?" Right. No, the Wayfair thing though. Now that's the one. And the cabinets were matching the missing children names and then the prices. And they said the prices of the cabinets was like they want $30,000 for a cabinet.
Yep, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Seeing pictures.
You want to sing and rap? Okay, well we'll do unhinged. Y'all just do whatever.
We ain't got singing and rapping right now. We trying to find out what the hell they hiding from us.
No, she's talking about on verses on Saturday.
And I ain't talking about verses. I'm trying to see what these people hiding.
Oh, now you want to know what they hiding. You just didn't care.
I don't care. I still want to know.
Kendra said not Wayfair. Yeah, I was devastated.
Yeah.
I got my
Wayfair,
benches
Kendra.
from there. You know, Wayfair had nice benches and stuff.
Yeah,
I
you
was
got all them
devastated.
kids
People quit supporting Wayfair.
If it's
What
red
is Wayfair like a grocery store?
No, it's a furniture store, right?
Oh,
Like where
Yep,
you
it's a
can order
furniture
all
store.
this stuff.
I ain't got one of them around me.
For real?
Well, you need to take your bitches and get a DNA test.
And get a
No,
DNA
they
test.
were selling the actual person in there.
Yeah,
What you
they
mean?
were selling them for like sexual
Right.
things. Like certain people's like hot. It be like hot
Like
dog
human
pizza.
trafficking, allegedly.
Yeah, yeah, like
Right.
human trafficking allegedly.
They was shipping. They was shipping the girls in the cabinet.
And the containers.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
That's how people was purchasing them.
Well, you know, when I was a kid,
Oh.
I'm only 27, but when I was a kid, my papa said, where we lived, he said, you know them missing kids that's on them milk boxes?
The milk cartons. Mm-hmm.
He said that the protein in that is the children on that box. He said they'll never find that kid. And mind you, my papa was like 80-something-year-old.
Yeah, he probably wasn't lying to
And
you.
he probably wasn't lying either.
He
That's
knew
crazy
you.
because
Well,
they
I asked
never
him, I said,
really.
how you know that? I said, you know, you're an old country person. He said, I know things that I shouldn't say. He said, me saying that would get me in trouble if somebody's listening. He said, these are the children on the milk cartons that just up and vanish.
But you notice
Yeah,
they don't even do the milk cartons no more. They just got outrageous.
yeah, correct. They don't.
Oh, they put it on our grocery
Yeah, they
ads
never
at the
did
bottom.
find a lot of them.
They just
Correct.
don't on that.
When people be like they missing, they're not missing. Not 9 times out of 10, they not missing. They dead. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah.
And it's terrible. It's like especially when you're a mother and you think about it, and then you kind of go back to when you was a kid, and then you start thinking about all the children that disappeared around you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
It's scary
everybody
stuff.
pay attention when your family goes to the hospital and they organ donors.
Oh,
Yeah, I
gosh.
took that shit off my ID.
They don't
Oh
have
yeah, you can't keep that on your
They
ID.
won't save you. They
no.
won't save
Yeah,
you.
my mother died of a stroke, and I'm telling you, she had tears running down her face, and they said she was completely brain dead. And I kept telling her, Mom, give me a sign, and her hand moved. And I told them that, and they said, no, she's dead, and they harvested her organs anyways.
Yep. That's
Oh, I'm
crazy.
sorry to hear
And
I'm
that.
sorry to hear
in the
right.
same hospital, not even a year later, it was on the news that a man came in apparently OD'd. My mother wasn't OD'd, and they was about to harvest his organs. He woke up.
Yeah, it was a lady on the news that was at the nursing home. They pronounced her dead, but she woke up during the funeral.
What?
We had to take her back.
Sorry, I did not mean to laugh.
What?
She woke
I'm
up and they had to
sorry.
take her
Let me
back to
put myself.
So they
FBI listening to us.
didn't embalm her?
No, some people don't want their family with the embalming fluid.
Oh yeah, okay. If they got certain
Then they can give her
spiritual
they
practices.
can give you so much embalming fluid and you can still live.
Correct.
Because embalming fluid is nothing but a wiki stick. The people get high off is a wiki stick. It's just dipped in embalming fluid.
Oh.
So you can live with embalming fluid. It does. People get high off it all day long.
I'm not saying like the abominable flu, but I'm just thinking if they thought she was dead, something must have happened to make them think she was dead. So I'm just thinking like, well, she survived all of that and the embalming fluid. That's crazy. So
it's real. It's real. And then when they ask you to turn your body over to science, the person don't be dead. They just got y'all thinking oh, they passed away, they gone. They just got
Right.
enough conscious to
They
where
keep the right. They keep them. Oh God, they out.
they still have them alive, and you just don't know it.
They're experimenting on them like how.
Well, I had a situation where I had a child, and they told me he was brain dead and he was dead. But the whole time, he wasn't dead. They end up taking his organs. So he was never dead. So I had a lawsuit and I won the case.
Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that.
I was never deceased.
Yeah.
So when they gave the autopsy report, it had the wrong dates on it from the day that the funeral home supposed to pick them up. They couldn't find them for 3 days. So when they found out, he was never dead. And that's how I beat the case.
So that's so messed up.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Well, that's like they done with my mom. You know, she was declared dead in September, but where supposedly she was an organ donor or whatever, they kept her alive for almost 21 days. Her body functioning. We went and said her goodbyes. We didn't get her remains until 21 days later. And at that time, I said, I will never be an organ donor.
Yeah. Well, I know I would never be an organ donor because I actually used to work in a hospital. So I know that the person has to be alive for you to take the organs. So they tell you basically you have to, the person is not dead. Like they're going to basically take your organ. Like she said, if you're down as an organ donor, they're going to take your organs before your family even get there or whatever. So never, ever, ever put that on your driving license because they have to get the organs while you're still alive. If you die, the organs are no good.
Well, see, where I don't have a driver's license because I don't drive, but I went to update my, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry too. But they basically, with any form of your ID, I know in the state where I live at, they put it on your ID whether you're an organ donor or not. Now,
well, see, where I'm at is I signed up to be an organ donor when I was 16 because that's when you have to get your ID. Well, now they won't let you change it.
See, now that's trafficking organs. Because how they going to
my husband? I said, if I die, you better let them know I am not an organ donor.
But you can't change it. In certain states, you can't take it back.
My husband can sign it. If I die before him, and the same as with my kid, they can deny it. And I said, deny it all the way.
But they'll beat them in court and still do it anyways.
They better. I'm telling you what, it's just sad that we live in a country.
Yeah, that's what they do. They give you morphine to slow your heart.
Yeah, they do. They take you out.
Well, I'll tell you something too. Is I went in to see my mom to tell my goodbyes, and her eyes was open, and they said she was brain dead. And they went in to close her eyes and put this gel on it, and her hair was a mess, and that woman's hair was never a mess. And they said, "Oh, we're sorry, we haven't cleaned her up in 3 or 4 days. We should have already been in here and done that."
3 or 4 days?
Your baby nursing homes treat you like shit, baby. They'll let you sit there and don't do shit for you. Now,
no, I used to work in healthcare, and I know damn well they have no business leaving nobody nowhere for 3 and 4 days unattended.
They don't, but they do.
Oh, that's wild work.
Well, see, we couldn't constantly go up there because it's almost 3.5 hours away from our home.
I guess the healthcare in the field have changed a lot, huh? 3 and 4 days. They still got jobs and they leave the patients for 3 and 4 days.
Yeah.
Like, when I walked in there, her eyelids, you know how like when a person is brain dead, that they have to put this kind of, I don't know, it's like saline and kind of glue to keep their eyes down. Because, nerves open their eyes.
Right.
I found that out the hard way, but her eyes was open and you could see that it was clouded over. She was cold. Her hair was real greasy and all over the place. And her skin felt sticky. And then the young nurses came in there, 20-year-old. Oh, well, we're so sorry. We supposed to clean her up 3-4 days ago.
They was running tests. That's what they were doing.
Ain't no way in the hell, yeah. But that brain dead stuff, right? That's a slick way, right, for them to harvest your organs, try to get you to pull a plug, all of that type of stuff. So you gotta be careful with a lot of stuff with that.
Yeah, with that brain dead situation, you definitely have to be careful.
Right.
Well, see, my mom, she was down, like, she started feeling numb on one side, but didn't tell us. And then they took her up to the emergency room, and they life flighted her to UK and all this other stuff. And they wouldn't show no other family member her CT scans of her brain, but my sister. My sister wanted her dead. My sister hated her.
Wow.
And the doctor said, "Oh, you see all this blood? She's gone. She's gone." And my sister said, "Okay, well, let's move on."
Oh, wow.
And then my sister and my dad was the ones who signed it's called CODA, which is the organ transplant, signed all the papers immediately.
I'm sorry.
Have y'all ever watched, right? I'm sorry for your loss too, right? I'm sorry for both of y'all loss because that's terrible. So it's this show on Netflix called The Marked Heart. And I think one night I'm gonna do a what's on your watch list show where we can like everybody can swap shows and like we can watch shows that kind of put you up on stuff like this. But anyway, it's a show and it's called The Marked Heart on Netflix, where they stalked this girl, they stalked her on social media, they hunted her down. It was this rich guy. He bought a hut for his fiance. He needed a hut for his fiance. And long story short, it was like a company on a black market, and they find hearts and organs for people, rich people that need organs and stuff, right? So they found her. They gave him a choice of 3 people. He ended up picking her. So they stalked her basically and hunted her down and basically kidnapped her and stole her heart so this rich lady can have a heart. And then the show go from there. But it's really good, y'all. If y'all can't, I think it's on Netflix. I watched it on Netflix, but it's really good.
What's the little girl name? It's not Christine. It's some. She was doing a show here in Chicago when Kanika Jenkins passed away, and she was sick and she passed out at the show, and she was in Oregon.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah, Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez allegedly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Allegedly Selena Gomez, yeah.
She was up there in the hospital, up north, up there, up Skokie, up there where they was at. And then Kanika came up missing because she needed organs. But then y'all got to make it make sense because her body was found in a freezer.
Correct, to keep her. Mm-hmm.
To keep her.
Yeah, everything fresh.
She wasn't dead when she was in that freezer, but that's just what they portrayed for you to see. So it's
I'll tell you something a little bit about with my mom. Like a month before she had the stroke, her doctor, who also worked at the hospital she was transported from, gave her blood pressure medicine that would, like milligram wise, that would lower her blood pressure to the point that she would pass out. And she had a real bad fall. Mind you, my mother was only 46.
Damn.
And she was walking into her bedroom, bent over and stood up and passed out and slammed her head into something. And that's where they said that the brain bleed was from. And then the doctor tried to do the same thing to my dad.
And to be honest, how we know if they not taking your organs before the funeral? It makes me wonder. They could be stuff with newspaper. Yeah, because you don't never know. And when that happened, in the Kendrick Johnson situation, they said it was no state protocol to stop funeral homes from doing that. They said it is like considered an unsavory practice, but it's nothing on a medical board that says they can't stuff you with newspaper, unfortunately. So like you really gotta watch it.
Yeah, you got to watch it. Yeah, 46. My mama passed away at 40. She had a brain aneurysm. Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that. Damn.
Man, they don't care. They just be man practicing on us and shit with all this medicine. Man, if y'all got high blood pressure, y'all got sugar diabetes, man, y'all can do that shit natural. Y'all don't need that medication.
Yeah, I believe 100%. I started eating garlic and apple cider vinegar, and my immune system gets weak, and I go to eat raw onions and living off the land and trying my best because I don't take medicine. After this stuff that stunted that happened, my mom was perfectly fine. She started taking medicine, boom. Then it was after, it was like all the ducks in a row that led to the worst end of it.
Because when they give you medication, all other things go wrong with you too. Soon as you start taking
Yeah, because it's side effects.
Yeah,
they give you one pill to fix one thing, and they got 20 damn side effects.
Yeah, they tried to put me on heart medicine when I was 13-years old. I have a heart issue, and they said you had to be put on medicine. When I started taking it, it started making me hallucinate to the point that I was running outside in the middle of the night in the woods. And then I got up there to the doctor, and they said, "Oh, this is normal. It starves your brain of oxygen."
I don't want that shit, dude.
And I said, that kills brain cells. Oh, they're like, "Oh, yeah, we know that. That's a side effect." I quit taking it.
Wow, I would have said. Well, all right, y'all. It's after 12. It's almost 12:30 where I'm at. So we're gonna wrap it up for the night. Thank you, Storm. Come back again, okay?
We're gonna be waiting on you.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna post the versus categories. If y'all want, we can do the categories. If not, we can do unhinged. And I see y'all over here Saturday night. Maya, what's happening at your house tomorrow?
I don't know. I gotta see what Dutch is on. Just Dutch's night.
Oh. All right, well.
But I will see y'all tomorrow night.
All right, see y'all. Love y'all. Be easy.